Hello everyone and welcome back to the show. A real quickie today. I'll forego the usual hilarity in the intro. Today I'm going to talk about the Black Friday sale, Black Friday weekend sale that we have going on. If you're watching this now, the Norton & Wilson Black Friday weekend sale is live on nortonandwilson.com, where we have up to 30% off all of our fragrances. That includes continuing our special launch price on Arezzo. It's not going any lower, but we are extending that over this weekend for you. Before we get into that, another thing you should know, two other great offers going on. My recommended UK-based fragrance sampling site is fragrancesamplesuk.com, and they've got a special event going on. So if you use the code BLACKFRIDAY20 there, you get 20% off across their site. And if you go to decantboutique.com, that's my recommended USA-based fragrance sampling site, you can use the code BFWE2024 for 20% off across their huge array of designer and niche fragrances. Both those sites linked in the description of this video, and those codes I think active over the Black Friday weekend. Okay, so let's talk about the Norton & Wilson stuff. Again, briefly, I know I do apologise if you're getting a little bit annoyed hearing me talk about my own brand, but I have to do it because that's where people find out about it for the most part. Okay, so first of all, Arezzo has just been, it's received a brilliant reception from people in terms of people buying it, and some great reviews that we're going to see at the end of the video. Stay tuned right to the end because there's a new reviewer, and he actually bought his. We sent out a few free to reviewers, but not many, and this gentleman actually bought his new channel to me, and go and subscribe to him, Cogliano D, I think. And he really loves it too. This one is an incredible fragrance, so we've got notes including brandy, orris butter, labdanum, tobacco, plum, and real Cambodian oud. It's kind of our most decadent and sexy fragrance yet, and we have really upped the game with packaging. And we're very, very, very proud of this composition from John Stephen, our perfumer. And the special launch price is just £115, including delivery, in the UK, and $150 in the USA. You can buy it in Canada too. And that is incredible in today's day and age. There will never be any lower launch, post-launch price offers or seasonal offers or anything like that. Okay, the other fragrances then, important for you to know. People have been actually emailing us to ask about the bundle deals. Will they be back and that kind of thing. So Gravitas Pour Homme, our original incredible Fougere fragrance from perfumer John Stephen, 30% off, okay? That's whether you're in the USA, UK or Canada. Same thing for Gravitas Essentia, the brilliant follow-up that's a similar, or it has the same DNA of that as that fragrance, but it has Artemisia, basil and mint, accentuating the citrus and green elements of the fragrance. Absolutely beautiful follow-up to that fragrance. That's also 30% off, bringing it down to an outrageously accessible price. Chypre Fulminare, our stunning powerhouse Chypre fragrance with incense, smoky notes and labdanum in there. This is one of our most raved about and critically acclaimed ones. We've got 20% off that one for you. And of course, my personal sort of signature scent, where is it? There it is. Bon Viveur. I just love this citrus-leading Chypre. Absolutely beautiful with a gin and tonic kind of accord in there, and vetiver and lemongrass. It's unique. It's a unique freshie, and I really, really love it. I wear a lot of this one, and that one also 20% off. And no code is required for these discounts. They've just been applied on the site, so the price is there as soon as you click on that fragrance on our site. And don't forget, if you want to buy Gravitas and Gravitas Essentia, you can buy both delivered to your door for an incredible price of, let me remember this, it is just for £120 in the UK or $150 in the USA to get both fragrances. That's an absolutely stunning bundle deal. A lot of people loved that last time it was available. Don't miss out on that. So that's nortonandwilson.com. Again, I'm sorry, I will get back to talking about more general fragrances. I'm just going to leave you with some clips of what other people on YouTube have said about Arezzo.
It's probably my favorite release of Norton & Wilson.
Oh, next one, designer or niche?
Ooh, this is niche. I'm going to say niche.
It's definitely on brand. It's that gentlemanly, sophisticated.
Strong mandarin opening that feels fizzy, plummy, slight booze with brandy, but it's not over the top. A lot of spices, labdanum that give a leathery tone. The dry tobacco that I really, really smell sexier than what he's usually doing.
This is a very classy fragrance, ladies and gents. Smells really good.
It's this wonderful, very complex blend of booziness, some freshness, and spices, and oud, and tobacco, and incense. Absolutely stunning.
Arezzo. It smells very classy, elegant, smells very evening oriented.
So it's very well blended. It smells something which is posh, expensive, and complex. And also something that you would smell in fragrances like Amouage or Roja.
An outstanding, classy gentleman's fragrance, just like the rest of this line.
Absolutely. Look at the color of that. Look at the color of that. You know, it's like a bottle of brandy. I think I saw a brandy label one time with a burgundy looking type label. I think if I find it, I'm going to Google it and I'm going to post a picture of it. It's fantastic. It looks like a flask of brandy, I'll tell you that much. Really fantastic. And congratulations to Mr. Smelly, because this really is my first Naughton & Wilson review. So I just want to give a hearty congratulations to Mr. Smelly. And yeah, let me know your thoughts. This is my review of Arezzo from Naughton & Wilson, the 5th release. Thank you for watching. Thank you for listening. And I will absolutely see you next time. Thanks.
Thanks ever so much for watching. I'll see you in the next video. Remember, whatever we're doing in life, let's project. And although sometimes life can stink, at least we can always smell good, right? Bye-bye.